Hi, it's Deberah Bringelson. You're probably wondering who I am and exactly why it is that you should trust me. So here's a little bit about me in a nutshell. I started my career as a turnaround expert in Silicon Valley about 30 years ago. My first company turnaround, they were on the verge of going out of business, turning the lights off and calling it over. At that time, their budget had dropped dramatically to about $56,000 a year. When I left them 5 years later, they had grown to over $13 million. At that point, I started working with Silicon Valley businesses up and down from San Francisco to San Jose, companies like Oracle Corporation, Wells Fargo. But I'm probably best known for the work that I did with Sir Richard Branson as he was starting his Virgin America. It was later, once it was all finished, known as the deal that never should have happened. It was doomed from the start and ended up making my clients more than $300 million a year, every year. Since that time, I have worked with companies, $20, $50 million in gross revenue, all the way up to $13 billion in 17 countries around the world. I also teach business growth classes to clients and students of smaller companies all over the world. And what I know is that while we're going through a difficult time right now, many companies have, in situations somewhat similar to this, but definitely in difficult economies, have created massive success. So in the past 30 years, as I've been growing businesses, I have refined my tools, refined my strategies, and I have a three-prong approach that I call the power of three. Look, there are a lot of coaches and consultants out there who have what I call one-shot wonders. You know, do a little marketing, do a little sales, and that's not how you build a strong foundation for your business. You need different tools that are going to meet different needs, and the power of three actually provides that. So it's proven business strategies, it's proven tools that your leadership team can use, that your employees can use, and I also weave in quantum metaphysics. So it's a little bit of quantum physics, a little bit of metaphysics, and it's one of the reasons why so many of my companies that I work with have had such explosive results, like the company that made $0 in a 12-month period and skyrocketed 12 months later to $602 million selling homes. Other companies that are regularly seeing between 35 and 95% growth month over month. Look, you deserve a great business and a great life, and most CEOs don't have that. They're buried under stress. I don't know if you've seen all of the articles in recent years from CEOs of companies finally admitting to needing rehab, not from necessarily drugs or alcohol, but rehab from the stress that they're under as the CEO. One, because they are struggling to make it seamless and easy. And two, because they have leaders who don't know how to lead or are unwilling to lead or haven't been given the empowerment to lead, which creates a team of people who are also sort of frozen. You know, they're showing up for a paycheck, but they're not showing up to really create massive joy and success in the business. And that's all on you, CEO. All of that is riding on your shoulders. So that's a little taste of who I am. If you want to learn a little bit more, you can go to DeberahBringelson.com. You can see a little bit more of my bio and some of the companies that I've worked with around the world. And if you would like some strategies to help you, go to quantumsuccessacademy.org. I've got a whole bunch of strategies that will help you in a normal business climate, but they're specifically designed for what's going on right now. So look, I know you can do this. I know you're under massive pressure, but you can do it. And I've got your back. I've worked with CEOs for more than 30 years. I've had their back, and I've got yours.